All right, so just a quick little follow-up video. I posted my other one already, so this will be part two. I just read through the patch notes, and there's a few things I was missing or wasn't quite tracking in my little initial reaction video, so I wanted to cover those really quick. So as far as the Hyzerium, this kind of explains it really well. Basically, it doesn't matter how much money you spend, it's just $1 equals 100 Hyzerium no matter what. So whether you're spending $25 or $50, you're not getting any more by spending $50. Also, like I was hinting at, they'll be able to reward winners of prestigious tournaments and events with Hyzerium. And then there's a little expiring thing in the shop, so when a pack's going away or whatnot, you'll have a little countdown for that. And then the team series, I showed you that there wasn't anything there, but starting on the 26th of June, basically a pack is going to be released every day for 8 days. So exciting stuff starting on the 26th, which is today. So I'm curious when that first one is going to drop. It should be Kristen Lott. Maybe it's already there, but it wasn't there when I initially opened up the app. So expect that at some point today. And then this is another one. I knew this was coming. I just didn't know all the details. So 10 Latitude 64 discs were kind of reworked as far as their flight numbers and how they fly. So if you have those discs already, you're basically going to be having like the classic version. I can't remember what they called them. But they're going to stay in your bag. They're not going to change. They're still going to fly the same way they always have. But any new discs that you get of those versions are basically going to have the new flight characteristics. They're going to fly differently. Also, you're not going to be able to get those classic ones anymore. So don't sell those if there's new versions of these. If you have some of the one of those 10 molds, maybe hang on to them because you're not going to be able to get them anymore. Looks like they put the tag limited brand when you filter in your collection if you want to go find your old kind of classic versions. But this is the list of the mold changes. So the anchor, those are the flight numbers. If you care about this stuff, this is what they are, but I'm just going to scan through them really quick and show you the discs that were changed. The Ballista Pro. The Ballista Pro is a bomber now, just so you know. The Compass, the Flow, the Grace. The Grace is also a distance driver now. Same with the Flow. You can see that. So the Grace goes way farther than the old Grace. But it's also a distance driver, so you won't be able to get it inaccurate. The Honor, the Pioneer, the Saint, and the Saint Pro. So if you bag any of those discs, just keep in mind if you're getting those discs in the future, they're going to fly a lot differently, so heads up. But definitely some excitements, just even more balance when it comes to all the discs in the game, different options. So this is a huge improvement in my mind. That's pretty much it. I just want to show you this. I don't know why it's so big. We're going to scan through this. So these are the new season pass rewards for this once the multiplayer season starts. So the Sheriff, a new disc. I'm excited to see how that flies. Jury, Hope, Pine, Sweet PD. I think that has a trail. The Sweep, Accurate Big Skip Sweep. Should be interesting. The Stag, and it looks like the grail of the season is a Glide Water Skip Paradigm with that sweet stamp there. And then there's the kind of the icon frame, background, and border that you can get this season. The new molds, the Sheriff, the Jury, and then the special effects are the PD, Stag, and Paradigm. So if you're thinking about buying the season pass, those are what you're going to get this season along with all the other random rewards. Then they updated the random rewards for this season. There's Discmania, FD1, Magician, and I'm excited about the PD2 being in the mix. For Castoplast, I don't see anything new there. Dynamic Disc, they added the Thief. West Side Disc, the Sorcerer. And then Latitude 64, as I mentioned, the new versions of the Peak, the Compass, the Pioneer, the Saint Pro, the Ballista Pro, the Flow, the Grace, and the Halo. So there you go, guys. That kind of covers everything I didn't mention in my initial video. Awesome stuff. Can't wait to get into this. For now, it's bedtime. Have a great day and enjoy the update.